Hello everyone, my name is Christian, welcome to my hobby blog. Today we are doing day 6 of Spooktober. It is October 6th, 9:48 p.m. right now. And I just watched, I guess, my 6th movie. And this is a recent acquisition. It came in the mail today. I just want to give a big shout out to Josh on the Discord for selling me this. This is out of print. It's really expensive. And he sold it to me at a very low cost compared to what you can see on eBay. So what did I get? The Dawn of the Dead Second Sight Limited Edition 4K box set. So if you don't know, it comes with a lot of stuff. It comes with 3 cuts of the film, which I believe on here, on this specific one, these are the 3 soundtrack CDs. There's a booklet of essays, which I read a couple of them. It was pretty interesting, stuff I knew, but it's nice to be reminded of kind of behind the scenes and get some academic, analysis. So just to give you guys a look, it is all, try not to bend the pages too much, but you can see there's a lot of writing. So I read about 20 pages of analysis, and I was like, this sounds good. And then it comes with the entire written novelization of the movie, which apparently George Romero himself wrote, along with someone else named Susanna Sparrow. Says it down there. But lastly is the discs themselves for the movies. So right here is the theatrical cut. The second one is the Cannes cut from the Cannes Film Festival. That's the longest cut of the film, as far as I know. And the final disc here, right here, is the Dario Argento cut. Who I love Dario Argento, so I'm going to watch that. And lastly is the special features disc, which I cannot watch yet, because I do not own a region-free player. So I can only watch the 4K discs on here. So that's what the actual contents looks like. Movie-wise, if you don't know what Dawn of the Dead is at this point, it's a zombie film. It takes place in the mall. They hold up in there, and that's the rest of the movie. They hold up in the mall, and obstacles come and go, and they, conquer, adversity and obstacles and struggles and problems and challenges and all that. But I don't know if I would rank this as my favorite Dead film by George Romero. It's definitely up there, and the 4K restoration made this movie look amazing. And I think they really emphasized the music this time, because in the DVD copy that I had for this movie, I guess the sound mixing just wasn't done all that well. Because this watch, I was really able to listen to the Goblin soundtrack, and it was really this watch was my 6th or 7th watch of this movie, and it's been a couple of years since I've seen it, so it was nice to revisit. But I don't ever recall the Goblin soundtrack, so it just played really well. I really want to watch the extended cut and the Argento cut, because apparently in the Argento cut they really ramp up the Goblin soundtrack, so I really want to see that. I'm just so excited to finally own this. Big shout out again to Josh, because I didn't think I would ever own this, because I was always like, oh, I'll just wait till region free, and then it went out of print, and I was like, fuck. But the same company is doing a Martin 4K restoration. I hope it's as expensive as this. Yeah, I'm just really happy to own this. I love this movie. I love the effects. I love the ravioli blood. I really enjoy the George Romero, Christine Forrest cameo. Apparently, Joe Pilato is in this movie. I've seen this movie a dozen times, roughly, and I still haven't spotted him because every time the credits roll, it says Joe Pilato, and I'm like, oh fuck. And so, I guess I'll be rewatching this soon again because I really like this movie. And now that I have all 3 cuts of the movie, I can finally just dive deep. And each movie comes with about 2 or 3 audio commentaries, which I have access to because it's on the 4K disc. So I'll definitely be diving into that as soon as I can. That's my little check-in for today. Dawn of the Dead, 1978, by George Romero.